we'll be going to. No, that's be better. Then we'll be going back around. So we're just gonna watch and have fun. Maybe people will come in, they'll chat. Who knows? But we'll see. So again, we're on the streetcar here, right in the St. Clair West subway station. And we just left, we just passed Spadina. We'll be taking this all the way around to Yonge Street, and then
Next
it will
stop, Russell Hill Road.
And then it will flip back around, and that'll be that. That'll be the video. So it's just a ride here on the streetcar from St. Clair West, from the subway station right there, going back around. So maybe some people will pop in, maybe some people won't. But if you are, hey, I'm here. Okay, hello, if we do that. Alright. So I'm here on the train. We're just going on the train here. On a fun little train ride. Or streetcar ride. You can see it there from the back. Maybe try to make that a thumbnail. How can we make this a thumbnail? Edit. Let's see if we can do this.
Next stop, Dunvegan Road.
Change image. Oh no. Okay. Alright, well I hope I didn't screw anything up there. But we're still going out here on the streetcar. And we're just gonna ride the streetcar to Yonge Street and back. Why not?
Next stop, Avenue Road.
Avenue Road. So we're getting close to Yonge Street. So let's see. It's gonna go for a fun little ride. If people pop in, we say hello. You know. So let's talk about the Blue Jays lost today. Bonnie Tyler's not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Neither is David Hasselhoff or John Stamos. I don't know. I know Kiss just recently got in, but I don't know about this Hall of Fame deal. They're I don't know. They gotta get some new judges or something, or new ballots voters. So we're right here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, just at Avenue Road in St. Clair. Just taking the streetcar right across here, over to Yonge Street, and then the streetcar will turn around on Yonge Street, and it'll head back. And then I'm just gonna get off at the subway station. I'm gonna do another video. The next video I do is I'm gonna be on an escalator, just going up and down the escalator, up and down. That'll be the next video. So now we are here at Avenue Road in St. Clair, and the bus is just, the streetcar just opened here, and now they're there. All right, that was lovely. Well, let's see what's going on here. Alright, well, let's see if there's anybody coming in. I think
Next stop,
maybe somebody will
Deer Park
come in.
Crescent.
Deer Park Crescent. Well, if you know anything about Toronto, we don't have any deer in Toronto. So let's go Deer Park Crescent. Who knows? We'll see. Oh man, how about that? Is this one better? My arm is getting tired there. So over here, there's really not much between St. Clair here, like an avenue, and I'm gonna do that. There we go. That's gonna be a bit easier. There's not much really here between St. Clair and Avenue. There's really nothing. Like between Bathurst and Yonge Street. Yeah, just about Yonge Street. Right before you hit Yonge Street, there's a few restaurants. But there's nothing, oddly enough, on the stretch of St. Clair between Bathurst and Yonge Street. There's, you know, okay, wait, there's a weed store over there, and then there's like a photo place. There's not much. There's no restaurants. There's no, you know, like any big box stores. You know, like everything's further west. Here's nothing. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Who knows? One day Toronto will be nice when it's built. We'll see when we build Toronto. So, what we're going to do here.
St. Clair.
5 minutes to get from there to here? Wow. That was really fast. I'm surprised. So it was like that was like less than 6 minutes. We're just over 5 minutes. So that just took under 6 minutes to get from Bathurst Street basically to St. Clair West. Wow, that's really good timing. I never noticed that. Maybe because it's later at night that it's easy, it's faster. But this is a dedicated subway route, right? So, I mean, a streetcar route. So the only vehicles allowed in this streetcars is it's a lane just for streetcars. And we're turning into the station. So I'm gonna flip this around. No, I'm not. All right. But like, you know what I can do? I'm gonna do this. Okay. So we are. All right. We just entered the subway station here at St. Clair West. Yeah, why not? I'll stay on. Who cares? That seems fun enough. Alright. Who knows? Was I supposed to get off this? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, look, this is gonna be a good one. Okay. So we are here now in St. Clair West subway station, or St. Clair subway station at Yonge and St. Clair. And we're going around now. We are exiting the station. Oh no, we are stopping over here to pick people up. So let's see who we get. Well, we don't have to see who we get. No, we're not going to do that. That's just useless. But we're just going to see what's happening here on the CTC. That was pretty fast. So that took 7 minutes to where the doors open up here. So just over 6 minutes. That's really cool. So not a long time at all to get from Bathurst over to here. So if you are traveling and need a place to go across quickly on the subway, on the TTC here, the streetcar from Yonge Street over to the other side, at the university side at St. Clair West, is pretty fast. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's good. So now we're just gonna wait here for the streetcar to take off. So the next video I'm doing right after this, I'm going to be going live, I'm going to restart it all, and we're just going to be going up and down the escalators. So I'm going to ride the escalators for an hour straight, just to do that. Just to prove to myself I can ride an escalator up and down. It'll be fun. Well, we're just waiting here for the operator here. I don't know where it is, or she, or they, or he, or who, or ha, he. The TTC operator is nowhere to be found right now. So we're just gonna wait here. Dooby dooby doo, doo 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 doo. Dooby doo doo doo. There's a McDonald's in this station also. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you like McDonald's, you can get your McDonald's while you're at the TTC here. Some stations do have it. I know this one does. Dundas West does. Probably some more. I don't know which other ones do. But yeah, so we're just waiting here for the streetcars to take off. Once it decides to take off, we will be in full throttle mode, heading east across St. Clair West, over to St. Clair West subway station. And then I'll be shaking hands, kissing babies, doing everything that the mayoral candidates do. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go and ride an escalator up and down for an hour. Why? Why not? Ooh, I just heard the ding. Alright, the doors are now closing. Ladies and gentlemen, the doors have closed. So here goes the ride. On the way over here. That was exactly the 10-minute mark. So we're going to see how long it exactly takes from when the doors closed here over to St. Clair West subway station when the doors open and I am going to be able to exit the streetcar. So let's see how long this takes. And so it's been a fun little streetcar ride. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on reverse, like so. Alright. So we're just going to ride on the young streetcar. Here it goes. There goes the streetcar. Alright. Now we're traveling
Next
east.
stop, Young Street.
Thank you. Now we're traveling east across the streetcar here. And we'll be going over to St. Clair West Subway Station. Again, we are here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We have not left. We are still here. There's the McDonald's. Can you see it? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, there it is. You can see it. Alright. So we are now at 11 minutes and change. So that was just taking us about a minute and a half to get over from the station when the doors closed to Yonge Street. So I mean that's probably all that's like the long timing here for stuff to do because that's the TTC. No, this is gonna be fast. This will be fast. This will be an easy feat. This is, you know, hey, if you live in Toronto, the streetcars at night, you know, they're pretty good. Streetcars are really good. I think they're great. Buses, I mean, if you get diverted on, you can get diverted on a streetcar, and that'll take you a long time wherever you're going. You get diverted on a bus, good luck. Sometimes those routes, that'll tack on every time, an extra half hour, 45 minutes, easily. I was over at the Taste of Vanilla Festival.
Next stop, Deer Park Crescent.
Deer Park Crescent, again. No deer live in Toronto that I know of. I mean, they live on the outskirts, but none in Toronto. Oh, what was I just saying? I can't remember. It's okay. I'm gonna be on an escalator for an hour and just riding it up and down. It's a big single. Oh, sorry. It's a big single escalator, so it's just easy. I'm just gonna stand on that and see if people say hello. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Beep. So we're getting close now. We're at Deer Park Crescent. So we're just now a few stops away from St. Clair West Subway Station.
Next stop, Avenue Road.
Oh, Avenue Road, so we're really close. I'm very tired. But we're gonna see what's happening here. So, if you have ever been to Toronto before, or if you live in Toronto, actually, you know, or maybe you don't know, but St. Clair had the most movie theaters back in, like, from the 20s and onwards. We had the most movie theaters all on St. Clair, and churches.
Next stop, Dunvegan Road.
I don't know what Dunvegan is. I don't know what that name originates from. But if you do, please leave a comment in the comment section, like and subscribe. There's a Chris Brown concert tonight. I think it's tonight. I think he's the one that hurt Rihanna. So that's not cool. Why is he on tour here?
Next stop, Russell Hill Road.
Russell Hill Road. We're getting close to there. The Blue Jays lost this afternoon. Austin Matthews is playing in a charity hockey game today here. The sky is still blue, the grass is still green, the snow is still white. Not much has changed. So we're going to be getting into St. Clair West Subway Station very shortly. We are right now right by
Next
Spadina.
stop, Spadina Road.
So Spadina, and then it'll be, so just down Spadina Road here, just south, down there. Again, yeah, I don't know, let's try that. Not that doesn't help. But so south down Spadina Road, is Castle. It's a really cool castle. It was built in 1911 by J.D. Lennox. And yeah, alright, so here we go. We're going to enter for that station now.
Tweedsmuir Avenue.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed this feed. Thank you. See you soon.